A lot happened weeks before the release of the film Mujra Chaman, and now we have the film's team to talk about it. So welcome to INS. It's November 1st. It wasn't the original date that you had planned to release. So tell me about the legal battle, and do you feel that you're victorious in it?
I mean, date what we announced for 8th first, and I think moving to 1st was very good for both of us, in fact. I mean, they have their own solo week, I have my own solo week. It's good for the industry itself. I mean, both films will do their own business. The industry will make some extra revenue rather than eating into each other's business, I would say. So I think we made a good choice, and I'm happy with the collection right now, what I'm getting, and the response. So people are watching both of them independently now. People who are excited to watch a film about this whole world, about this bald character and his life and the problem he faces. Monday, it collected about, say, I think 10.5, 11 crores.
Recently, the producer of Bala said that you have withdrawn the case.
I mean, they spoke to us, they called us, and we had a little discussion over it. And they said we're coming on 8th. So, okay, fine. If you're coming on 8th, then we're coming on 1st anyway. And they said if you can withdraw the case, then okay.
Sunny Singh, you have lovely hair. Right. So playing a character who's suffering from premature balding, when you were approached for this movie, what was your first reaction?
I was very happy about it. Like when I was talking about the character and I saw the movie which he asked me to, it was a lovely character, and any actor would love to do that. So I think my reaction was superb, and like let's go for it. I was waiting to shoot, and we started working on the character, the body language, the dialect and everything. So I think the whole process was really great.
Right, Karishma, what about you? Attaching to a film like this, what were your thoughts?
I was, firstly, I'm really happy to be a part of such a film which has such a great message, because I think it also says that, you got to love yourself beyond your, you have so much insecurities, like, you don't feel good about yourself, but, again, so he doesn't like the girl, but he doesn't see his own flaws. So I think that was the major part, to be a part of such a good film which has such a good content. And I've always been this bubbly girl and never gotten a chance to play that. So I think I was more than happy, and Abhishek believed in me. He thought I could really play whatever it was really well. So yeah.
So right before the release of the movie, there were new posters unveiled on social media. They had him and John Abraham, Anil Kapoor and Kartik Aaryan, of course, Ajay Devgan. So tell me about having the support of big Bollywood actors. Why did you decide to rope them in?
Why? It's good, in fact. I mean, all the actors supporting our film, I mean, that's friends, obviously. They're all friends, they're all people I've worked with, they're all like family and people who I look up to. I mean, they're supporting my work, his work, our film. I mean, it's good from, if you look at an industry point of view. People should come forward and support it. It's a very different way I got them involved. I mean, normally people just share a tweet or an Insta post. Yes. But I'm really thankful to them. They did this one step further thing, which for me.
Getting into the legal thing. So what has it taught you?
I mean, there's nothing to learn from it, because I bought my rights. I mean, other people should be learning from it. I mean, rather than fighting in court, it's better to have the rights in place and make a film. I mean, it's painful for both the parties, I would say, because the process of filmmaking shouldn't be in court. It should be in the edit room at that point. So rather me focusing on the film, I was also focusing on these papers, which are documents which belongs to the court and the lawyers and all. So I think it's always good to just buy rights and honor the filmmakers, give due credit to them. Being creative people, I think that's something, the smallest we should be doing, at least, I would say.
In fact, plagiarism is something that's affecting film as well as music industries. Whether it's a singer or composer, they always say, okay, it's been stolen from my idea, my work. So what should be done?
It's very simple, give the credit. I mean, honor the credit, honor the artist. I mean, they're not going to say no. If they say no, that's a different thing. But I mean, you taking the credit of being the original creator, that's not fair. I mean, I'm making films, everyone is making films. Someday, 5 years down the line, someone will make a film saying it's my content, then how will you feel about it? So it's as simple as that. Just if someone has made it and you get, even if you get inspired, give the credit.
Whether it's your movie or Bala, or there's another filmmaker in Jaipur who's also making one, and then it was the same Kannada film was remade in Malayalam, and then there's another aspiring filmmaker who thought of making a film called Wig. So what is it about premature balding that's really caught up with people?
See, I think the only source I got to know through was Kannada film. That got made in 2017. I mean, it's not a issue which is like a recession which hit right now suddenly. It's there. It's been there from ages, centuries. People do get bald. I mean, why this idea came to everyone, and because maybe some people got inspired by the 2017 film. I mean, and from there people started thinking, yeah, this can be a story now. This can be a character from where our story can be driven. And so I think from there, I think people started thinking about it. I mean, I saw it, Ravina saw it. I actually went and approached them and got the rights. And then suddenly everyone is making about it. I mean, that's not fair.
So that was team of Ujjwala Chaman. Thank you for watching. This is Natalia Ningthaujan for IANS.